it is not a hard process to do. It really doesn't take a long time. It moves very easy, as you can see with the brush. So you can literally harden up a helmet in a matter of minutes with this method.
It's got to be a lot faster than using fiberglass.
It's about 3 or 4 hours faster, because you've cut out all of the time that you spend working with the actual fiberglass itself. Now, this is going to make your helmet heavy, but it makes it a lot easier to work with too. So it will not be as light as fiberglass. Now we're going to take some of this excess Rondo that we have here. Once I get the back inside here.
Now, will you do any part of the outside with that, or is that just for the inside?
You do the outside with it as well. Now you see I've still got some extra Rondo in here. I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to go ahead and go around just the brim of the outside right now, because later on we're going to be using that to set your helmet up.
Okay, now do you use any prep to the cardstock before you put the Rondo in?
Okay, on the lower detail helmets, I do not. So the EVA helmet, I just put Rondo in because I wasn't worried about it warping. But the higher detail helmets like this Reach helmet, you can see that I resined all the outside first.
Okay.
What that does is it prevents the model itself from warping while you're using that Rondo. I don't know if you guys can see that it's starting to stiffen up on me now. So we've done, this has been what, maybe 4 minutes, it's already starting to stiffen.
That's quick.
So that's because you see it's that nice pink color to start with. And I'm going to tell you guys that I'm not actually going to wear this helmet. This is going to be my master for the mold. So I'm actually going to pour in some of the Flex-It foam later on so that I can carve my details out.
Okay, so you're going to use that foam to strengthen it so you can cut details and everything.
Yeah, I'm going to use the foam just like I did on the EVA for this helmet also. You guys at home that aren't going to do that foam method, any details that you want to carve in, just keep rolling some Rondo in there. That way you can actually carve into the helmet instead of building up on top of the helmet. Same thing goes if you're making Pepakura weapon files.
You're using the Rondo to strengthen everything so you can put the foam in it and so you can cut detail.
Correct. Alright. Now I'll put my stick in a clean cup. The other cup, go ahead and put your brush in. And that way it's secure, not sitting around. And put it to the side. It'll harden the entire cup, making sure that your cup doesn't actually attach to the side of your garbage can. That's it.
And the Rondo will make it easier for you to sand the angles and everything down?
Correct. The other really good use for Rondo is if you happen to sand through your paper, just put a piece of packing tape on it and roll some Rondo inside. And that will instantly patch your hole. So that's a really fast and easy way to patch holes.
That was quick.
Alright, yeah, that's it. Now this is going to set for about 15 minutes. And then we're going to come back and it'll be done. So we'll go on to our next part, which will be the Foam It 10 on this model. And then after we do the foam at 10, we will fill it up with some foam at 3 inside.
Now, will you have to use a mask with that stuff?
No. The foamit is non-toxic. So you do not have to wear a mask with this. That's one of the benefits of smooth-on products. To my knowledge, they don't carry any toxic product.
I think that's what I like about smooth-on products.
Yeah.
Most of them you don't have to wear a mask with.
Now, with the smooth-on products, the same method is being used with the Smoothcast 320. It's the same exact thing that we did here. You can take your plastic, pour it in, slush cast it around, and use that brush for the excess. So that same method will work with a Smoothcast, and it's non-toxic. However, it is a little bit more expensive than Bondo and resin.
Yeah, it is. But it's good products.
Now, I want to point out that this is about $45 for a gallon of this and 29 ounces over here. A gallon kit of Smoothcast, which actually makes 2 gallons worth of material, is only $85. So 2 gallons worth of this is about the same price as 2 gallons worth of Smoothcast. So keep that in mind for the people that have access to Smoothcast products. 2 gallons of Smoothcast 320 is going to be the same price as 2 gallons of fiberglass and Bondo.
So it's a good cost savings if you don't have the money.
It is either way, because you can get this a gallon at a time. You cannot get Smoothcast a gallon at a time. Also, Bondo and resin you can use separately, whereas Smoothcast you can't. So we can actually use this Bondo to patch holes later on without using resin. We can use the resin to stiffen up our helmets without using the Bondo. So you do get about twice as much working with these products, but it is toxic, so you're going to have to invest in a respirator. You got any more questions, Lee?
I think you pretty much answered everything.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and get it uploaded, and we'll see you guys in about 15-20 minutes, and I'll start putting in the foam. This is Ben from 405th and LeeKeegan from 405th. Say hi, Lee.
You guys. Bye.